Hi guys, welcome back to Her and Family Homestead. My name's Amanda. I'm going to show you how I start our onion seeds today. I'm about a week later than I usually like to start them. I like to start them around February 15th. That's for Idaho Zone 5B. And today is about the 21st, so I'm running a little behind, but we're going to go ahead and get those started. To start with here, I have a regular planting tray, and then I've put this lid in it. It's just a clear plastic lid. And I filled my container with a mixture of potting soil and compost. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to divide it in half roughly, because I'm starting two different types of onions. And the onions that I'm starting today are the Wethersfield red onion from Baker Creek, and then the New York early onion, and I actually saved these seeds from some onions that were growing in our garden. And I want to plant these onions about 1/4 inch deep. So what I'll do is I'll just make furrows just like I would if I was planting them out in the garden. I have broadcast sown them before in a pot like this, but I think they were a little too close together, and I want to keep them farther apart so that they have plenty of nutrients while they're growing indoors. So I'm just going to sprinkle my seeds into the furrows. And I am sowing these fairly thickly into the furrows for two reasons. One, because the furrows are farther apart, it's okay for them to be a little closer inside the line. And also because whenever you're dealing with older onion seed, there's a chance that it doesn't have as good a germination rate as it did the first year that you bought it. So because this is older seed, I'm going to go ahead and plant a little thicker so that I get a good germination rate. And what I'm doing now is just moving that potting soil over the top of the seeds to about 1/4 inch thickness. And then before I do the other side, I want to make sure that I mark these so I know where my red onions are and where the New York early onions are. Because these are saved seeds, you can see that I did not get all the chaff out. That's okay, that's not going to hurt anything. I'll just go ahead and sprinkle it in with the seeds. Because my soil is so damp, I won't have to water them for a while. But what I am going to do is go ahead and put the dome on this so that it can keep the warm air and moisture in. And then I'll go ahead and set these on a shelf. I don't need direct light until they have sprouted, at which point I'll go ahead and get them in a sunny windowsill. Onions don't like it to be too warm. They like about 45 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. So anything above that and they won't sprout, and below that and it just takes them longer. So this should take about 7 to 14 days. That's all there is to it, guys. Onions are super easy to start from seed. I'm starting them nice and early, so they should have plenty of time to get big enough to put in the garden. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Be sure and like and subscribe, and we will catch you on the next video.